Perfect.
What's up, guys? Cutting it a little short early today.
Get into this.
Impromptu. We literally decided this like 20 minutes ago, maybe.
Yep.
Something like that.
We were looking at this, and you know me, I couldn't wait any longer. I can't sit here and wait day after day to only turn on YouTube and see another reaction to the deluxe album of Scrim's Lonely Boy. So, and then on top of that, we're looking at the schedule thinking, can't happen Monday. It's going to be hard Tuesday. Maybe. The rest of the week, no. We just don't have the time to do it, and we wanted to give it its proper due today.
Yeah, we had to. We're not squeezing it in, but we had to do it today.
So sorry that we didn't give bigger notice to it. But Tony was going back to school, as y'all know. My son was in town, Nick's brother, and he had a 12 o'clock bus ride today back to school. Yeah. So we had this time because then we got things to do this evening. And I wanted to be able to take this time to do it. Scrim's Lonely Boy Deluxe version. I don't know, man. I'm kind of wondering what I'm going to think of this because I've heard from him. He sounded like this is not like the album. Like,
yeah, it's different.
First of all, the album's not like Suicide Boys, so you got to get over that and then get into the mode. And then the Deluxe is not like the Lonely Boy. So I was on a roller coaster with Lonely Boy. I don't know what this is going to do. Is this going to be chill, vibing? Like, are we going to listen to some cool songs? And when I looked at one title that's called Lick My Nuts, Nick, what are we in for?
I have no idea. I haven't listened to any of the songs, honestly. But from what I've heard from people, there's some bangers on here. Talking his...
Really?
Yeah.
So this is doing his thing.
I don't know.
He's not holding back.
We're going to see.
You mean this isn't like him just sitting there saying, I thank God for everything that I've been blessed with today. And no love songs?
I don't know. All I'm saying is there's only 23 people in here right now. People are going to be missing out.
They're going to be
not
mad
here right now.
Yeah, especially because the live stream is a chance to interact. Like, I'm going to get to see y'all's comments. We're going to get to talk in between, and then it'll get all spliced up, I guess, and put out. But hey, here we go.
Yeah. You ready?
Man, I don't know.
18 songs?
Yeah, I don't know, man.
Well, we're going to try to get through all of it in one sitting.
Hello, everybody, by the way. Yeah, all of it in one sitting. We're going to try to do this. I don't know how we're going to do this at all. Adrian, good to see you. Jared, good to see you. Kenzie's here. Pico Warp's in the house. Daniel has a ribbon, which means we can begin, right?
They're saying
Class
the first
can
song,
begin.
First song's fire.
Is it
what
really?
They say.
Oh my gosh, here we go.
You ready? Let me.
We'll
move
talk
you
as we
over.
go, but let's get this. Let's just get it. Ready? Yes! There we are. It is. No. Had to adjust the lighting there, everybody. Here we are. It's time for the deluxe edition of the Lonely Boy album from Scrim. Tom Stevens, your resident psychotherapist, a lover of Scrim. I mean that in the most manly way possible, y'all, because he has been such an inspiration to me. I've loved getting to know him, hear his music, and learn about where this stuff comes from. And today, we get to listen to the entire deluxe album all in one. I am geared up not with Lonely Boy merch, not with Scrim merch. I'm geared up with Suicide Boys merch because that's all I've got. You know why? Because I tried to order staff merch as soon as it was out. I even talked to Scrim and said, man, I wanted that reversible staff thing, and gone. Every size gone. Everybody else bought all of this. So please, Scrim, put out some Lonely Boy merch. Give me a nice cowboy hat. Give me some of those cowboy duds, those things you wore in the videos. I want to be able to be duded up and suited up in Lonely Boy. So let's get this. Without further ado. Oh, one at a time, everybody. It is Scrim Lonely Boy Deluxe Edition. First one right off the bat is 90 Day Wonder.
Good, sick.
You did. Yep.
I just spent some money on my necklace, my wrist, my bitch, houses, too sick, got me wanting all the smoke, too rich, flexing my portfolio. Wow.
Yeah.
Money going whoa. Wow. Bitch, I get it on my hoes, no. Wow. End up spending it on my folks, no. Chopper on the roof doing donuts. I just got my tax bill, about to go nuts.
This is so good. He's flexing right off the bat. Look, this is where I'm at. Got the necklace, got the chain, got my girl. All the money to be able to spend on all of these things and end up spending on my family anyway. It just goes in other directions. Then the IRS shows up, right? All of us have known this story. The taxes have got to be paid because they see, man, you got a little bit of that cash now, Scrim. It's time to pay up. Oh, doing donuts. Got my tax bill.
Chopper on the roof doing donuts.
I
just got my tax bill, about to go nuts. IRS pull up on me, then it's going up. Show my pops and it almost made her throw up. Show my pops cause he just survived pneumonia. Damn bad how he even caught corona. Never failure, almost put him in a coma. Least I could do is take him to the beach in Florida.
Oh, man, this is so good. He's telling a life story. He's telling us a part of his life with his pops getting sick. Bless you. I just hope he's better now. Getting, I don't know, did he escape the COVID? But he got the pneumonia, and the least he could do is take him to Florida, right? Get down to the beach, the white sand. If you haven't been there, please do. Especially for us on that panhandle side, because there's nothing like sunshine and white sand to just brighten the spirits. So I'm so proud of him taking Pops down to the beach instead of all the other crazy stuff. This is upbeat. This is hype. This is fun.
I'm in a coma. Least I could do is take him to the beach in Florida. Long way from popping trails in the can. Yeah. 27 million my advance. Used to struggle, mama always had the stamps. Daddy hustle showed me how to be a man. Just put up bowling alley in my new crib. Put it off his is entertainment for my business. Ain't got no kids, but I still got them dependents. Fuck your quarterly, I spend that on my bitches.
Oh my gosh, he's so good. He's got the bowling alley in his house, which you've seen on Instagram Live if you watched. That is a crazy fire room. I would love to bowl a little bit in there. Who has a bowling alley in their house other than Scrim? He's like, finally, I've arrived. I got what I want. This is what, and I write that stuff off. That's entertainment from my business. Like, that's what I do. I bring my clients and my customers. No kids. No kid yet. Scrim, yet. What a dad he would be. Can you imagine Daddy Scrim? Oh my goodness. And the dependents are everywhere, especially when you got a lot of money. There's people who just want to be there and be taken care of and have you help them out. Oh.
Yes, but I still got them dependents. Fuck your quarterly, I spend that on my bitches. I just spent some money on my. I just spent some money on my. Spent about $1 million on the fam. People stealing when they can't. 10K a week of cash for the.
He switches this up. It's a new voice for him here, a different way to rap on this song too. All the money that he spent, all the people that he spent on. Good heart. What a heart of him and wanting to help. But you got to remember this. If you ever come into a lot of money or a lot of wealth or a lot of fame, many times you have to learn boundaries. That doesn't mean you don't love people. That means you don't want to enable people. And so when people come around you and you have a lot, giving to people isn't just always wonderful and altruistic, because they will use you sometimes. Not everybody, but you have to really measure, who am I giving to and for what? And please try really hard not to give to family as a loan, because it's probably never going to come back and you need to count on that. But especially when you're giving, boundaries are key. And I think he's learned a lot about that. And he's realized that he spent all this money on the drugs. And part of that will be guilt. I want to be able to take care of people. He has a great heart. I want to be able to help people out. And a guilt for the way that he's lived, a guilt for the way he's wasted, a guilt for all kinds of different things. And then they pour guilt on him that other people will. Those leeches, those kind of things, when he's in fragments, they're trying to grab on. But he's got to be able to learn those boundaries, which I think he has, and being able to know I can love you and still not give to you. That shouldn't be the purpose of love.
About $1 million on the fam, people stealing when they can't. 10K a week of cash for the drugs. That's why I don't do friends, shake hands with the man. But my eyes when they say it's about the love. Walked in the chase, should've seen my face when the banker said, how many mortgages you pay? Back then was none. Somehow my funds was paying for everything on this side of the lake. I felt betrayed, man. Money, money, money. Man, they do something funny. Man, people try to warn me. Man, you way too nice and way too trusting. Man, and now I'm fucked up. Gripping the llama, deep in the drugs, drowning my trauma. Cursing my mama, cursing my father, all overcomers. Leaving the nest, got with an ex, spiraling downwards. Getting abused, getting more used, getting devoured. Losing my mind, losing what's mine, losing my weight. I'm dead if I do, dead if I don't, just give me a weight. Send me the details, send me the...
Oh, guys, this is like 3 or 4 stories in one song. This is probably my favorite song. Even though I keep saying that with different things. I seriously can't believe this is on the Deluxe album instead of the actual Lonely Boy album, because it is so good and it goes through everything. Look at I'm dead if I do, dead if I don't, man. I've been through so much. I have pushed myself to the edge so much that I'm shocked I'm here. But now, look, he's lost everything. He knows what it's like to lose. But how he flexes this and how he's like, man, look, I'm going to own this. The best thing you can ever learn, especially through recovery and especially through treatment, is take responsibility. Own your life, own your choices, because the people who are in the best recovery are the ones who say, yeah, this is who I've been. I've been this in life. I don't ever want to be that again. And the way I won't ever be that again is to talk about who I was and what I've been. It's such good stuff. Just getting hurt, getting taken advantage. Look at all this. I mean, this whole set right here is crazy. Ready? 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 Yep. Come on. Nope. Don't trust.
Gripping the llama, deep in the drugs, drowning my trauma. Cursing my mama, cursing my father, all overcomers. Leaving the nest, got with an X, spiraling downwards. Getting abused, getting more used, getting devoured. Losing my mind, losing what's mine, losing my weight. I'm dead if I do, dead if I don't, just give me a break. Send me the detox, send me the jump out, send me the day. I'm dead if I wait. And I just spent some money on my detox. I was left with nothing, had to restart. Just know you're not alone, homie, sweetheart. Never too far gone to restart.
Are you kidding me? How good was that? I mean, especially the end. It is never too late to restart. Please remember that. There is always hope. If you are at the bottom of the barrel, there is one next right choice you can make. Life's a series of choices over time. It is never fully over. You can restart. Thank you, Scrim. Oh my gosh. It's all downhill from here. It can't be any better. There's no way after that. I don't know how in the world. Oh my gosh. Back for revenge. Here he goes. Back for revenge. What's this going to be?
Big it down. Big it down. Big it down. Big it down.
Remember way back in the day. Before I met you, I was doing okay. Gave you the world and I gave you my heart. Took it out my chest and you ripped it apart. Now I'm back.
Took it out my chest. It's like, I was fine. And then you come along and you steal my heart. Like, I ripped the thing out my chest, hand it to you, and you just rip it apart. Don't do that to Scrim. He's just trying to love. He's just trying to be good. Please, no. Oh, this is so good.
In the day, before I met you, I was doing okay. Gave you the world and I gave you my heart. Took it out my chest and you ripped it apart. Now I'm back for revenge. Back to the bins with my dick in a twin. Yeah, back for revenge. Return to the match. Got my dog to the end. Yeah, back for revenge.
Yeah.
She rock for me, big tits, fat ass, and she pop for me. Yeah, I got a new girl, and she rock for me. If it come down to it, she'll die for me. Yeah, she a hot girl from the west side. Bend it over, let me hit it by the bedside. Love her hot boy from the north side. Bust it open, let me hit it with her legs wide. Hit it, make it clap, 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 clap. Hit her, make her clap, hit her, make her clap, hit her, make her clap, hit.
If this wasn't so good, I would have to fast forward. But because it's so good, I have to go back. Back for revenge. Okay, I can't endorse this. The beat, the sound, incredible. I thought it was starting out as like, here we go. But Scrim. The trauma goggles had to come out. Oh my gosh, y'all. What do I do? That was really good, but then it just went, it went sideways for me. Oh gosh, trauma goggles had to be put on. Oh gosh. Tom will put them back on for Lick My Nuts. Oh my gosh. Can y'all warn me at all what's coming? Oh, jeez, this is really... I love the comment in the beginning at the first song. It's like, the song was so good, the chat was silent. It's like nobody's chatting. Everybody's just vibing to it. Oh, this is so good. Here we go. Next song up, Operation Fishnet. Who in the world knows what this is about?
We won't stop until we catch the ox. We gon' block 2 times and then we roll. We won't stop until we catch the ox. We gon' spin
Yeah.
stops.
What? Yeah.
Riding around town with my shirt off. See, I'm off that dope, the bitch, I wish she off that Smirnoff. Still serving fentanyl.
Oh man. He's got his shirt off. He's off the dope. This girl that he's with is off the Smirnoff. Ain't drinking that Smirnoff anymore. What's with the fentanyl though? What's the deal?
See, I'm off that dope, the bitch, I wish she off that Smirnoff. Still serving fentanyl. 10 dogs, eager to rip your face off. Young is off that 8-ball.
And what's 10 dogs that are eager to rip your face off? I have no idea what that means. Youngins off that 8-ball. What is an 8-ball? That's pool, right? When you play pool?
Serving fentanyl. 10 dogs, eager to rip your face off. Young is off that 8-ball. Hope it don't throw they aim off. Yeah, they hating on me, but they broke though. Talking about popping off, got me waiting for a no show. Posted on the block like a light pole, young promo. Heard you got that FOMO. Give 'em this hoe on. Yeah, big tits on the big sticks, man, want smoke. Well, don't never lack and keep my pistol loaded, training low. Slug in the chamber, fuck, going high, I'm going low. Clutching on that calico, pocket stick on natural. Just talking shit, boy. Fuck around and find out.
You love that. He's like, I'm just talking.
Pocket stick on natural. Just talking.
Slick talking stuff. He's just talking his stuff. This to me is the classic chill, ride in the car and show people who you are. He could care less what you think about him at this point. He just knows.
I'm going low, clutching on that calico, pocket stick on natural. Just talking shit, boy. Fuck around and find out. Ain't no need for plotting. If it's smoke, you gon' die now.
Oh.
Walk over the roof, Chris, just shoot shit, then dine out. Show you what my combo. Have your mama crying out. Second line. Second line.
What is second line? Is that like the next verse that's coming up? He's going to Roost Chris to have him a nice juicy steak. Fine dining. Second line. Second line. Second line. Second line. Second line.
Okay, I guess it's go time. Shoot shit, be hollow till sick, make his rib ghost ride. 15 off codeine, just thugging on the north side. 18 said fuck lean, straight hair on if we get high. White moms, they terrified. That's around at 95, sign, ain't no certified. Operation Fishnet, ain't catch wet, but free to God. Too much like my daddy, home scrappy and you pacify. Bipolar like my mama, I got trauma, I keep classified. Heard it through the grapevine, you
God, bipolar like my mom. Trauma keeps staying classified, man. He says it so well, the way he puts lines together. I can't believe he doesn't sit with a pen and just write everything, how he just does this. I mean, that trauma stays classified for so many people. You keep it hidden. I can see your face, see what you do every day, and not have a guess the trauma that you've been through. But that trauma affects how you act, how you react, how you approach relationships, how you process information from people. So he's constantly reliving the trauma in some type of way, with the people he interacts with the relationship he's in, with the situations that come up, with the shows he's in. It's all a part of it. Until you deal with it, until you get through and process out that trauma, then it's smoother.
Like my mama, I got trauma, I keep testifying. Heard it through the grapevine. You think I'm a scary guy? Little bitch,
Yeah.
talking, getting piped down by all the guys. Pole gripping on IG, somebody get that man some nights. Blowfish on by the hype, boxed up by Sunday night. Second line.
Second line.
Second line. Second line.
Man, what music this is. I don't think I'm going to be able to go through 18 songs. I don't think I can do this. It's so draining in terms of the beat and the way he's doing this. Just get to I should be measuring my blood pressure, heart rate at this point. Look at this one. Pete Rose. I mean, how does he do a song about Pete Rose, one of the greatest baseball players ever? I don't care what anybody says, even though he's been removed out of baseball for betting. Pete Rose, I got to watch him growing up, was one of the best players ever, could hit the ball better than anybody, deserves to be in the Hall of Fame. Who knows if Scrim thinks so, but I think so. Let's get it.
You did good, sir.
It's us, man.
Come on. Yep. Does Scrim need to do a tour or what? I mean, how many people would be with me on that? He says no chance, never. He needs to do a tour because I can't imagine this music inside an arena with people going nuts. Did y'all hear the start of this? Yeah. Yep. Ah!
The way that I'm painting these pictures, this shit gon' be steady like cable.
Yep.
You might know the motherfucking demon. I'm in the church with a chainsaw.
You gotta see these lines. Young Wedo, the mofo demon, man. He is the demon that is in the church with a chainsaw. I can't condone any of that, but what I condone is the way that he's talking his stuff. He's owning his stuff, and I think reading between the lines. Look, I think what he says, now I could be completely wrong, and I hate guessing because then somebody's like, no, you missed it completely. I think sometimes he sees that people see him for his outer image, and they don't see what's inside. And so he is not the typical image. Let's just take church, for example. And anybody in church would welcome in other than me. Right? Well, there's other people, but I would. And then secondly, he's seen as that demon that he'd be coming into church with a chainsaw because he's going to wreck up everything to me about church. Like, it is time to break these walls down. And I remember a pastor said a long time ago in church for me, we don't let people in this church we should let in. You know why? Because we're worried they're going to graffiti up the walls. We're worried they're going to mess up the floors. We're worried they're going to wreck what we have. Well, you know what? We need to let that in. We need to let people in who want to be here. I don't think he's saying anything negative against church. I think what he's saying is, I get seen as this guy, and people instantly judge. And I'm looked at as this guy, but I would come up and I would stir everything up because you wouldn't know what hit you when you saw my spirit, my faith, my recovery, my serenity, the heart I have, the kind of person that I am. I just love that about him. And I could be completely wrong, but I'm riding with that because I believe in him. And I believe Scrim is here to shake a lot of things up that a lot of people don't even know. And 5 years from now, I think he's going to be a completely different person even from today.
Yeah, the way that I'm painting these pictures, this shit gon' be steady like cable. Yeah, you might know the motherfucking demon. I'm in the church with a chainsaw.
Yep.
Yeah, my bitch, she like me to fuck her with all of my chains on. Yeah, my motherfucking brain gone. My motherfucking name on. Yeah, been changing the game
Yep.
By the box, 8 milligrams to maintain. Yeah, float on the track like Usain, looking for me like a new vein. Yeah, whipping that rose on 2 lane, half a million.
What was that last one? Float on the track like Usain. That's Usain Bolt, right? The speedster, looking for me like a new vein. he's moving down the track like Usain Bolt, just like I'm gone. You will not find me. You're looking for me like a new vein. Like Usain Bolt's gone. You cannot catch him. It is no chance. And you're looking for me like a new vein. You've used up all your veins. You've done so much drugs. You can't even find a new vein, but you're trying so hard, but can't find any vein. You're looking for me, but I'm gone. I've already done my stuff. I'm taking off. Go, go, go.
Float on the track like Usain, looking for me like a new vein. Yeah, whipping that rose on 2 lane, half a million for a new chain. Yeah, I to my neck like come on her breast like on that white meat step on my block, that's slow. Stay cool, creeping that road. So trying to go to heaven that road. Got drugs I don't need. 4,000 hit type P.
Yep.
Yeah. That bitch like she
Yeah.
belly. I put my kids on her belly. I'm in the shot like I'm belly. Yeah. No, that ain't shit you can tell me. Them secrets with me, they get buried. Sipping until I'm unhealthy. Popping on perks till I'm out of this. Cuts on these diamonds like they need a nurse. I got so high that.
And some of this has got to be like just stories of who he's been and what he's done combined with where he's at today. Like I can tell you stories. I can let you know exactly where I know what it's like to live that life. But he's riding high right now and he's doing everything. And it's a completely different high, but he's doing everything he can to live the best life he can. But he can still relate to anybody who feels like they still need more and more. Sipping till I'm unhealthy.
No, that ain't shit you can tell me. Them secrets with me, they get buried.
Secrets.
Sipping until I'm unhealthy. Popping on perks till I'm out of this. Cuts on these diamonds like they need a nurse. I got so high that you cannot observe. TR screaming like I'm on this third. I'm 205, I can't help it to burn. Pull out that chopper, I bet he gon' learn. He see me coming, I bet he gon' turn. She know I'm peeping when she see the fun. Yeah, came out that motherfucking trenches, eating them hot dogs with red beans. And easy money sniper, the way I be shooting that red bean. Should be dirty as fuck, but I'm a motherfucking mess clean. Yeah. Every time I drink my murder, I get a motherfucking wet drink. Yeah. Jump at that bitch, I might slump. I run with that jungle. Every day a triple double. Got bored with rap, so I'm rumble. Up at Granny's eating gumbo. Everybody with a gun, so whole crib like
I love to see him over at Granny's. He's got triple double every day. Like he is playing ball, going to Granny's, eating the gumbo. Wonder if she still talks to him about Jesus.
Up at Granny's eating gumbo. Everybody with a gun, so whole crib like a gun show. We're talking about that dress down. Jump at that. Jump at that.
Jump at that.
Jump at that.
Jump, yep, yep, yep.
Jump at that. 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 Jump at that motherfucking coupe. I turn the hood to a graveyard. Yeah, the way that I'm painting these pictures, this shit gon' be steady like cable. Yeah, yo, man, on the motherfucking demon. I'm in the church with a chainsaw. Yeah, my bitch, she like me to fuck away all of my chains on. Yeah, my motherfucking brain gone. My motherfucking name on. Yeah, been changing the game. I'm funeral pain, I'm taking the lane over. Ain't no breath that I'm drawing sober. Smoking out, say a strong odor. Ain't no cap, I'm all lower. Great the gang and we all over.
That was so good. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. It's just like these songs go and then all of a sudden they just stop. And I'm missing so many things in the song. I can't keep up with all the different references he has. I didn't know what the Chicago reference was when he said shy with Veli because I don't know the Veli he's talking about. I'm sure y'all do. I'm sure Nick does. But there are so many references in here that I don't get. And I don't know how he puts all this together. And I don't know how he changes up the beats and all these songs like this and makes every single one of them really fire right now. All good. All like modern. All like the spirit is different in this music, y'all. Nick's stepping out for a second. And then I'll keep recording. Next up, by the way, is Heartbreak Shorty Freestyle. Who in the world knows what the freestyle is going to be like? Y'all gotta let me know which song is your favorite. Man, that first one, I can't even remember the name, but that first one, incredible. I can't believe you put Pete Rose in there, though. I watched Pete Rose. Pete Rose was amazing, I thought, from back in the 80s, just remembering that. And played against my uncle, who played for the Astros, and beat us in the playoffs. Yeah. That happens sometimes, though. It's okay. All right, next up, Heartbreak Shorty freestyle. Well, how much more can I take?
For the game, had the light one for the, had the light one for the. Goddamn, I'm feeling sick. 4 pints in the 4 pints in my bag. Let me pull one up, let me put the soda. I just put a SOT, I just hit my P. I got millions in that millions in that, hold up. I got millions in the bank, I just bought a tank. I got ice up in my eyes, got the music bang. Yeah, so I break shorty. But now I pull up in a, pull up in a raw.
Yeah!
Like I can't get bigger, so like I can't get sicker. Swerving without that liquor, I'm drunk off life, go figure.
Swerving without the liquor, going through life. I mean, the fact that he's getting wasted on life, to me, is just heartwarming. Listen to these words that are so different than what you'd hear in the past. Swerving without the liquor, drunk off life, go figure. Everything I'm doing, it's like it's just intoxicating, y'all. This is the message I want everybody to get that Scrim is giving us. You can get high off life. You can get drunk off life. It's not the same high. It's not. You can appreciate, you can love, you can get into it, and you can just have such a good time in life without running yourself physically, mentally, emotionally, spiritually, relationally, all financially, all into the ground.
Freestyle like I'm with Tigger. Check my receipt, just spit the 100,000 for the change. I light it up, so I light it up, so I don't feel no pain. My main bitch always with me, she always say I'm pretty. Yeah, woke up feeling glamorous. Yeah, pull up in that man. Yeah, Melissy with the hammer too. Bitch, fuck off with them cameras. Goddamn, I got to, I didn't got to rock. Yeah, rose up from the dead, now I touch the sky. Yeah, I'm not tryna die. I just told my Lee hello and the blink goodbye. Yeah, okay.
That's so well said. When people use, and lean comes into play, really any substance. And I tell that hello, I tell that substance, I tell that thing that I need to take to cope, hello. And I tell the pain goodbye. That's the whole reason to use, right? So it's hard to think, wow, I can actually deal with the pain and say goodbye to the pain without there having to be a drug put in place. Like, isn't that amazing that you can actually do something that you don't have to run yourself into the ground to feel better in life? You can cope with the pain. You just need help and support around it. That's where treatment comes in. I think it would tell you that too. Yep.
For the game. Had the light one for the, had the light one for the. Goddamn, I'm feeling sick. 4 pints in the, 4 pints in my bag. Let me pour one up. Let me put the soda. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, light it up. Yeah, light it up.
Oh my gosh. This is getting me, man. How about this? By the way, thank you. Thank you to this man for showing me. Thank you to y'all for showing me what this music is. Thank you to this man here for being so kind and so gracious and so willing to talk to me and so just transparent that I can see through this music. It is a reflection of where he's at today. And I can talk about all this stuff because anybody who's been through recovery can talk about using, they can talk about the wild, crazy times and it not suck them back into those crazy times. Shout out to Daniel for first introducing me to who Suicide Boys are, though. And shout out to everybody else who is still here today and appreciating the fact that some middle-aged white guy can love this music, having never listened to it before and probably never would have. God is good. Put me in the right place at the right time. Dead by Never, thanks so much for the donation. Appreciate it. Listened to the Deluxe yesterday. Absolutely fire. Love your vids, my friend. Keep it up. Thank you for being here today. Thank you for the support, and thank you for just sharing in the joy of the smile, watching Scrim do his thing. I just can't get enough of all these songs he's written, he's produced, and he's put out, and there's more that we've never seen. Next up, I just want a ball. It's not I just want a ball. It's I just want a ball. Here we go. Yeah. Come on. Come on.
Took off in the coupe like I was on the run. I just got a pint, I won't stop until it's done.
By the way, when he's saying pints, like in the last song, he was saying 4 pints in the back seat. Is that like pints of liquor they talk about? It's I just got a pint and I won't stop until it's done, like drinking down the pint. I'm guessing, duh, that would be it, but there could be some other meaning I'm missing here, so let me know.
Coupe like I was on the run. I just got a pint, I won't stop until it's done. I just pop the sand, I won't stop until I'm numb. I just want a ball for it's all said and done.
Yep.
I just want a ball, I just want a ball. I just want a ball, I just want a ball.
Yep. I just want a ball, I just want a ball.
I just want a ball. Tripping like a faucet, and it would have cost me. Pull up in the years, yeah, I had
Dripping like a faucet. You ever had a faucet that just won't stop dripping? It's leaking. It's just coming out. Just bloop, bloop, bloop. And he's got the drip. All that shiny bling, that jewelry. I am sure the outfits, the fashion, the style, just everything he is to me is about style. And he is very particular, I think, about how he looks, how he presents, and does it in such a chill way that he's just himself. Pull up in that Urus. What is that? I had to double park it. What is that?
tripping like a faucet, and it would have cost me. Pull up in the years, yeah, I had that double parky. I ain't with the talking, caught a middle walking. Sherm that I spark, turn the north in the Hawkins. Yeah, I'm with the gang like the Mason, spot I lay like Jason. Running through the city and they screaming like I'm Taysom. Heels I just copped on, we don't ever pop one. Young Tom Cruise, shoot the chopper like a stop gun.
Yep.
Up in the coupe like I was on the run. I just got a pint, I won't stop until it's done. I just pop the sand, I won't stop until I'm numb. I just wanna ball for it's all said and done. I just wanna ball, I just wanna ball.
I just wanna ball, I just wanna ball. I just wanna ball, I just wanna ball.
I just wanna ball. I just wanna ball, man. Why they always hate me?
Come on. Yep.
Why they wanna hate me? Rather see me down bad. I just wanna ride come. I just wanna pop tags. I just bought a new Benz, had to cut some new friends. Stab me in my bag. You would think it was a new trend. Put them diamonds.
Oh, so sad. Stab me in my back. You'd think it was a new trend happening all the time. It's just people who are stabbing me in the back. What is happening with people going behind my back and doing this to me? Oh, that's so good, this one. Put them diamonds on my wrist. I walk in, make it sunny. He's going to have so many diamonds on his wrists. He walks in the room. All of a sudden, it's like, wow, did the sun come out? Somebody turn on a light in here? What happened? No, it's just Scrim. He's just rolling in with his diamonds. Had to cut some new friends. He's tying it in with diamonds. Scrim. Scrim! Woo! Come on, come on, come on.
Beans hit the custom new friends stand me in my bag. You would think it was a new trend. Put them diamonds on my wrist. Walk and make it sunny. Why they worry about me? Go get some money. Take it on my stomach. Chop out and put it. Why touchdown from my plug? Got it later. Got a bad bitch on that ride or die shit. And another bad bitch. And she got a side chick. For my girl, I'm mini got. Cause they got a slide key. I just want a milli rock. Before I hit the 5P. I just want a milli rock. Before I hit
The Millie Rock going. Isn't that an old trend? The Millie Rock? Just running out of breath, y'all.
She got a side chick. For my girl, I'm mini got. Cause they got a slide key. I just want a milli rock. Before I hit the 5P. I just want a milli rock. Before I hit them with the smoke. I just want a milli rock. Before I catch an overdose. I can feel my time ticking even if the roadie don't. No Christ in the coloring. Call that bitch all the gold. When I took off in the cool like I was on the run. Now you got a pine. I won't stop until it's done. I just about to say it. I won't stop until I'm numb. I just wanna ball for it's all said and done. Yeah, I just wanna ball. 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 I just wanna ball.
Oh my gosh. I don't even know how many we've done. By the way, shout out to whoever has produced these lyric videos. They're incredible. Like, he does such an incredible job. Number one, with the way the lyrics are put on. Number two, with the background of everything. So it is fire. Like, the production and all of this is incredible. And I was wondering if this album, the Deluxe, would be choppy and all over the place, but it's not. Like, it's flowing super smoothly from song to song, and the way that he has placed everything, which, by the way, he told me in the beginning it's going to be 14 songs on the Deluxe, and now there's 18. So I don't understand. He's got just a vault of music. I would like to know a number of the songs Scrim has in his vault that have just never seen the light of day. And will they ever see the light of day? There's a lot of people that want to see these Scrim, me included. Oh my goodness. Oh, Millie Rock. Millie Rock. Here we go. Scrim, I cannot promise you that. I give you my word. What a title. Hey, I can't promise you that, but I promise you. I give you my word. Just love that. Whoa. Yeah. Yeah.
I just might pop me a pill, I just might pop me a pay. Yeah, living like I'm gonna die, I cannot put on the safe. Yeah, am I gonna wake up tomorrow? I cannot promise you that.
Oh.
I cannot promise you that. I cannot promise you that. Yeah, my bitch, she better with love, I cannot promise her that.
He does such a good job to me of what a beat. This whole new different kind of beat, and it's incredible, especially this video, the way it's done with these pills and Scott taking pills, that he can communicate so well what people go through. And I think a lot of these songs I'm listening to are, hey, I know what you're going through. Number one, I've been there, I've done that. Number two, I can relate, and I want to kind of paint a picture to see if you can relate to that. If you can, recognize you can still live a life I have today and talk about things like that and sing about it and present it. And it's okay. Like, it's fine to do that. But he's relating what it's like to just not be able to, day by day, get through. I've got to have something. And whenever you say, I can't promise you that, I give you my word. That's what happens with using, right? You can't promise you're going to stop. You can't promise what's going to happen tomorrow, but you can promise what you will do right now.
I cannot promise you that. I cannot promise you that. Yeah, my bitch, she better with love. I cannot promise her that.
Yeah.
I cannot promise you that. it, I'm going out. They know it's us. I just been building this shit, break out the brick, and now they all showing up. Yeah, big Cuban, I'm blowing up.
Yep.
Yeah, okay, I'm blowing up. Got to put on for that game, that motherfucking grade, the things I throw it out. Ain't ripping the shit that they come in, they bitches say pussy they palm. The way that my money be flowing, and every day fresh to the morning. Fishing the blood, remembering days was jailed in Estonia. Now I'm taking over, yeah, Imperial Colonial. Yeah, whoa, I'm swerving that motherfucking head. They bounce on my head, jumping, came out the bleed. Whoa, I got more hits than a rave. I got the hit that she crave.
I got more hits than a rave, y'all. More hits than a rave with acid or whatever's going on at the rave. He's got more hits than that. What was the craving part?
Whoa, I got more hits than a rave. I got the hit that she crave.
I got the hit that she craved. It's him. It's him that she wants. Because that's who he is. Man, to be that cool.
Whoa, I got more hits than a rave. I got the hit that she crave. And she wanna be seen. Whoa. But I cannot promise her that. Demons ain't coming all black. I'm only after the roots. I take my dick and I piss on the plaque. Then put my dick in the bag. Money so swole, they wondering hey, if I put my cash on the stage. Yeah, all of my money on motherfucking Royce, like motherfucking Balco. Yeah, quarterback got the whole team. Yeah, they call me Shea Falco. No, we don't motherfucking microdose. Bitch, we on macro. Yeah, I get them 20s of my hoes. You know we don't count those. Yeah, pull up on motherfucking NBT and they holla woo. All my youngins say on TTG, they tryna go. I cannot promise you that, dog. Don't know what you heard. I cannot promise you that, dog. I give you my word. Yeah, I just put up on the lean. I just put up on the head. Yeah, I just might I just might buy me a pay.
Yep.
Yeah, living like I'm gonna die. I cannot put on no savings. Yeah, am I gonna wake up tomorrow? I cannot promise you that. I cannot promise you that. I cannot promise you that. Yeah, my bitch she begging for love. I cannot promise her that. I cannot promise you that. Let's go. Yeah, fuck it, I'm going out. I just been building this shit, break out the brick, and now they all showing up. Yeah, big Cuban, I'm blowing up. Yeah, okay, I'm blowing up. Got to put on for that game, that motherfucking grade, the things I throw it out. Ain't ripping the shit that they claiming, they bitches say pussy they palm. The way that my money be flowing, and every day fresh to the morning. Fishing the blood, remembering days was jailed in Estonia. Now I'm taking over, yeah, Imperial Colonial.
Woo! Everybody exhale. It's time to take a little bit of a breather. My goodness. 1, 2. That means we've done 7 songs so far. And I feel the energy. Oh my gosh, this is, dude. How do people do this in one sitting? How do they do that? This is a lot. All right, here we go. Scrim, it's hashtag Scrim just want to have fun. A Cyndi Lauper throwback to the 80s. Girls just want to have fun, right? It's where I was then. This is hashtag Scrim just want to have fun. Who knows what he's going to say about how he has fun, right? Here we go. Oh my goodness. Oh! Is it just me? Y'all need these headphones. Whoever made these needs to sponsor this program, because when you put them in my ear and you turn the volume up, it is just vibrating all around here. Y'all, I'm not kidding you. Listen to this. Yeah! Woo! Come on. Yep. 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 Yep.
Cool just cut the top off, it go by him. I just knocked our walls down like he's spelling.
Yep.
Motherfuck the feds, we don't tell them twins. Me no speak no English, I only speak as in. I just said
What does that mean? Me no speak no English. Oh, what does that mean?
me no speak no.
No English, all me speak is M's. What are M's? I don't even want to guess. I feel like it's like some kind of like secret language, or is it like money? Is it some, I don't, it's a drug. What? Well, he goes, me no speak no English.
Motherfuck the feds, we don't tell them twins. Me no speak no English, I only speak as in.
English.
I just said a pint, I might overdose. It ain't even noon and I'm comatose. White bitch on my dick like Marilyn Monroe. Wild diamonds in my coast called the Holy Ghost. Rock around in that Lizzo, that be black and beautiful. How you ain't got no guns, that's unconstitutional. Pour that motherfucker, I been hot since June. Thinking they can fuck with me, these pussies delusional.
He is so just tough, man. He just puts it out there. Who's going to argue with this? How you got no guns? That's unconstitutional because the Constitution has the right to bear arms. Been hot since a juvie. Now, can you imagine him as a teenager? Who knew him?
How you ain't got no guns, that's unconstitutional. Pour that motherfucker, I been hot since June. Thinking they can fuck with me, these pussies delusional. Ride around with 3Ks, but fuck the clan. These pussies on that cute shit like trust a plan. Sticks out like the Flintstones, go bam, bam, bam. I just caught some dope.
He's bringing in the KKK. He's bringing in the Flintstones. He's talking about Vietnam. All of this in one song. I love the Flintstone reference, though, y'all. Gosh.
Sticks out like the Flintstones, go bam, bam, bam. I just caught some dope straight from Vietnam. I just caught some coke from my Uncle Sam. Why I'm mad at the IRS, fuck Uncle Sam. I just popped that Zan, R.I.P. the yeah. Smoking opium like I was a vet. I just caught a body off the grid, but if you want it, it ain't hard to find me. Police call like I be. These motherfuckers passing blame like it's hot tamale. Ice, 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 they more chill than Gandhi. Got me sided down her throat like my dick or Roxy. Ha 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 ha. Oh, I think it's funny. They see the chains through the tin and they get to running.
Yeah. I cannot keep up. There's no chance I can keep up with all these lines. The only thing I'd rather do is sit down with him and say, all right, walk me through what this song was. Let's pick one song and let's just go through the whole thing. Are y'all as worn out as me from this? I'm investing everything in here, trying to feel, hear, and read. And it's like being in this big lecture hall, trying to soak in all of the material of somebody. Where to go when the levee breaks, man. Reference to New Orleans. Man, go back to Katrina, Hurricane Katrina. Levees, from what I know, he could say it, but down there in New Orleans, it's like, it's a bowl there. So they've got a levee all around to protect them from floodwaters coming in because it's below sea level. And then when the levees break, it just goes down. It's like a bowl. Everything floods and drowns. It was terrible back then. I'll never forget that day. Oh, my goodness. Where to go when the levee breaks?
Did good, son. It's a smash.
Make me feel like
my pain, I can't break these chains. Yeah, I got some fatal going through my veins. Yeah, pull up with the game, about to go insane. Yeah, scarecrow out his mind like he need a brain. Yeah, I can't get a grip on.
Scarecrow out his mind. I need me a brain. Like, out of my mind. Brain's gone. It is gone. But I need a brain. Can't get a grip. In too deep. Man, that happens. That happens. Where did they get this video footage?
Yeah, scarecrow out his mind like he need a brain. Yeah, I can't get a grip on me too deep. Yeah, pill to wake up, a pill to go to sleep.
Yep.
Like I'm Lil Peep. Getting booted on that coat from my
Bringing in Lil Peep with the Beamer reference, the Zans. Oh, man. Something to wake up, something to go to sleep. It's needed every single day, and you just keep using and using. Oh, boy. In that Beamer off a Zan, like I'm Lil Peep. R.I.P. Man.
grip on me too deep. Yeah, pill to wake up, a pill to go to sleep. In that beam off a Zan like I'm Lil Peep. Getting booted on that coat from my auntie. This one, shit, I'm up. Yeah, flooded to my neck like the levee broke. Yeah, this pain all I have, I can't let it go. Yeah, drowning in my fucking purpose, why this shit feel so right? Yeah, wanting this shit forever, never did feel so light. Yeah, long as I'm walking this earth, I'ma keep living my life. Yeah, living this shit I want, cause I ain't promised it twice. Yeah, me, I push the edge, boy, you on PC. Yeah, pulling up to your ex, pulling up Billy. Yeah, 100 can't chill for threads, drowning in the seat. Yeah, shout out to my exes who now missing. Yeah, 200 jump for the chain to give me a moment of clarity. Yeah, dropping the top of the razor, I'd rather my therapy. These boys and pussy, they fake the clap.
What's the therapy reference?
Yeah,
Dropping the top in a wraith. How I rather my therapy. What does that mean, Scrim? I gotta know what that means. If y'all know what that means, let me know.
Yeah, 200 jump for the chain to give me a moment of clarity. Yeah, dropping the top of the razor, I'd rather my therapy. These boys and pussy, they fake the clowns. Yeah, I think they're parent. Pull off for 700 horses. Yeah, I think I'm a Cherokee. Cold as a man, the rest of them motherfucker dead. I know they rather me down, they rather me broke, they rather me sad instead. Even if I walk on water, all of my critics will say it's cause I can't swim. They rather me drowning again. They rather me dead.
He's brilliant. How does he put this together? Even if I walked on water, they would say, the critics would say, it's because I can't swim. That's why I'm walking on water. Just because he can't swim. That's why he's going to do it that way. That's such a stupid way for them to approach it, right? But he just cuts right to the core of critics. It's so good, Scrim. You know, people would say that. They'd actually say that. Well, he's walking on water because he can't swim. Like, he don't know how to swim. And he's walking on water as Jesus. Like, that's the image piece throughout different things of like, look, I am, it's like white men think I'm Jesus. He is walking on water. Even if I walked on water, there's nothing against Jesus and faith. Please put that aside. But it's like, even if I walked on water, I still would get criticized. Scrim, God bless you for putting up with all these people.
Man, the rest of them motherfucker dead. I know they rather me down, they rather me broke, they rather me sad instead. Even if I walk on water, all of my critics will say it's cause I can't swim. They rather me drowning again. They rather me dead in the end.
Yep, there it is.
I do want to take me a breath. Popping these motherfucking pills and working no more. Can't fuck with the stress. Shit, drowning. I do want pill it was sick. Just when I call for my brothers, I wonder what's gonna be the cash. I've been drowning.
Notice he puts bits and pieces in of his family because I think he adores his family. He loves, he's got a great heart. And I, think about my parents, think about my brothers. I think about my girl. I think about, people that I'm close with. He does that. And so he cares, and it pops in and weaves in every single now and then about how he feels in life. Dropping the top in a Wraith means opening the convertible on a Rolls-Royce Wraith. I don't know what Wraith means. Is that a kind of car, though? Thanks, Cherish, anybody. Appreciate that. Because I'm thinking then what he's saying is, I've got this Rolls, I've got this top to drop, this convertible. I want that to be my therapy. Like, if I had it that way, that's so relieving, so comfortable, such a good release that's therapy for me. It's not the same as therapy. It's definitely not therapy with Tom Scrim, because then You would leave with the clarity and the wisdom, but it is therapy because I tell people to go out all the time. Go on walks, exercise, go on a car ride, journal, try to get yourself out to meditate, breathe, do some yoga. I tell people all kinds of times, and that would be one. If you got a convertible, you can ride around and you feel good in that, please, by all means, do that.
Cause I wonder what's gonna be the catch. I've been drowning.
Yep.
I got some fatal going through my veins. Yeah, pull up with the game, about to go insane. Yeah, scarecrow out his mind like he need a brain. Yeah, I can't get a grip on me too deep. Yeah, pill to wake up, a pill to go to sleep. And that beam off his hand like I'm Lil Peep. Getting booted on that coke.
Beamer Lil Peep.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. That's right. Please understand that. Please understand what he just said on that. As long as I'm walking on earth, I'm going to keep living my life. Because I'm not promised a choice. You're not promised a choice. This is your chance to be able to live the best life you can so that other people can possibly benefit from it and can see you living your best life, which inspires other people. But also for you to be able to realize how good life can be. All you got to do is look at the life of a child, especially children who are, young and just free-spirited and sweet and innocent and just living their best life. Every day is a new experience and every day is learning and every day is growing. So I think what he's saying is, as long as I'm on this earth, I'm going to keep living. I'm going to do the best I can. I don't want to keep dying because that's one of two things you can do. You could start tearing your life apart and dying slowly and surely, or you can live and start growing and getting better and better. And this music is testament to it. Oh my goodness. So good. I don't want this to end. I can already feel it ending. I can feel it ending. This is like being on vacation. You ever go on vacation for a week and like day 3 or 4, you're like, ugh, I can kind of feel the drive home now. I can kind of feel the flight home. I can feel this ending. Day 1, 2, 3, you're like all in and it's awesome. And then you get towards the end, it's like, oh man. Oh my goodness. Which is the best song? These are all to me such different songs that flow really smoothly, but I could see how a lot of people would have very different favorites on this album of music. Still, the first one is my favorite, though, of the ones I've listened to. I'm just going to have to go all the way back through and listen again. Man, I feel like we should do a stand-up and stretch break at this point, right? To just stop and say, all right, Scrim, the future only stings once.
You did good, say.
Hey! Come on! Oh my gosh. What'd he say there?
Never understood my father till I became my father. Never understood my mother till I love someone just like you.
I want y'all to please listen to this. He is so honest and just puts his journal out. Never understood my father until I became my father. When you grow up and you think, man, I'm never going to be like my parent. I'm never going to do that. Or I don't know, not even in a negative way, but you think you're going to be your own self. And then you start doing things. It's like, gosh, I'm kind of like my dad or I'm kind of like my mom. Never understood him. Couldn't get it until I became him. And I realized what it's like to survive, to go through struggles, to live life, hardship. And I never understood my mother till I loved someone just like her. Never forget, a mother is a child's first love, and especially a son's first love. A son's first love is their mother. And I just love how he says this, Scrim, This is brilliance, and probably so far my favorite song now because of the way you say this. Never understood my father until I became like him. Never understood my mother until I loved someone just like her. And he finds that love and he adores her. And now he knows what it's like.
I became my father. Never understood my mother. Till I love someone just like it, yeah. Running away from my problems. Too emotional, I just wanna go. Family drama in the farms. Brother begging me, had to let him go. Used to think my daddy picked the drugs over me. Took my own battle with them drugs just to see.
Whoa.
Took my battle with trauma just to understand my mom.
Oh God, this is like to me the biography of Scrim that he's putting out here, the way he describes this. You know, I never understood my dad till I became him, never understood my mom till I loved somebody like her. You know, and this person's like her. I love her. I love my mom and I love her no matter what struggles we've had. And then I used to think my dad would pick the drugs over me until I got on them. And now I understand. And then the trauma battle that he's had, trauma in his life. Took battle with trauma just to understand my mama, to understand her, the struggles she's had, what she's gone through in life. I had my own trauma, which connected me to that, and I realized that. That's generational trauma that happens. And he is so good to be transparent and put that out here because so many people relate to this. Number one, there's generational patterns that happen. Number two, that there are times of abandonment or detachment or distance that we feel from our parents that really it's not them thinking that way about us. They had their own struggles. They had their own demons. And we grow up and we realize, man, this is harder living life than I thought. And they're just human. They're people. Your parents are people. They have struggles. They go through things. And sometimes they don't arrest those demons. They don't get through them. They don't get over them. They don't fix things. You have the chance to do that regardless of them. They're still your parents, though. They're still people. And sometimes limited people that are only doing the best they can in life. And all you can do is help you be a better person, which could help you relate to them better. And he's describing this perfectly.
To think my daddy picked the drugs over me. Took my own battle with them drugs just to see. Took my battle with trauma just to understand my mom. Inserted some dollars, some unfamiliar drama.
Yep. Nah.
Then ducking out that day on that side of town. I was out of reach on the 10 count. I was out of 3. Looking in my eyes, see a broken boy. Wouldn't make it, boy. So we told you, boy. Begging, pleading to my brothers, be anything but me. All the fame. Smoking mirrors for the grave. Diamond chains, persona names. Sold out shows, I hear the craze. Screaming gray. Still I feel alone.
Yep.
Feel like I don't belong. Drugs in my carry-on to help me carry on. Can't figure out what's wrong.
Drugs in my carry-on to help me carry on. There's 2 references there. They're in my carry-on bag because when I travel, I got to have something that helps me carry on and keep coping. And all the issues with family, all the issues of feeling lonely, like he said, he titles it Lonely Boy and had that reference to his brother saying, I know you still feel all alone, even though you got everything. It looks like every life's going great. I don't think he feels as alone as he did. I would say today, I don't think he feels as alone. I think sometimes Scrim might feel like he doesn't deserve what he has. And what he's becoming and who he is and the way people look up to him and the success that he has. I think he might feel like it's that shame piece that we grow up with. Like we're told enough that we're not good enough or we don't deserve it or we're not worth it. It's a core memory that plants in here. And it's very hard to tell ourselves, you know what? I'm doing the best I can. And I'm going to be proud of who I am, chest out. I'm going to do the best I can every day in life and realize that what's coming my way, I'm going to take. If God puts something in my life, if I'm blessed with something in abundance in my life, I want to be able to be proud of that. I don't want to just gobble it up and keep it. I want to share it. And he's sharing his gift with the world in this music. And there's a whole lot to be proud of for Scrim. and to realize that in spite of where you come from, you can overcome. And that's what he's doing here. He's overcoming where he's been. But sometimes it's hard to take and to say, I'm proud of where I am and I don't feel alone anymore. I feel like I actually want to connect in the world. I want to relate with people. I want to walk in a room because I feel proud of myself. And that's different than all the touring stuff with people grabbing at you.
Drugs in my carry-on to help me carry on. Can't figure out what's wrong. Please don't hang up the phone. Don't hang up the phone. It's killing me to watch you go. Right back down the same road.
Yeah.
Feel like I'm going the same road. Please just tell me, bro.
That was so sweet. That was like an ode to his brother. I feel like that it's really hard for me to watch you hurt. All the people that watched Scrim hurt, you know, when he was using and driving his life into the ground and dying basically, and talked about his manager Kyle and, you know, just being there for him and saying, I don't want to watch you go away. I will not be a party to that. It's hard for him to watch his brother, if he's talking about that here, just continue to struggle with using. And I feel helpless. Don't hang up the phone. Like, let's keep talking. And because I feel like if I hang up the phone, I might lose you. And what a sweet message. So much love coming from Scrim. Oh my gosh. That was a lot. Oh wow, Nick's back. Nick is back. I'll get it. Nick's back. How many times can I say that? I'll get it. Say hi, Nick. Woo! I'm telling you what, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I don't know if I can do it. I'm doing my best, but I thought it was going to be chill songs that I'm going to be able to just listen to. It's going to be cool. We're just going to stream. But I got to stop because I'm hearing things that just remind me, number one, of conversations I've had with him. Number two, of who he is presenting here, because he started out with so much flexing and then he's kind of weaved in now to the depth and the seriousness of life. I feel like as this album has gone, he's gotten more and more serious. And I wonder if he's going to come out of that in the end, or if he's just still going serious, meaning vulnerable, transparent, serious, like about this is stuff I need to be able to put out there. Here we go. Scrim, Void.
Yeah, good, sir. It's a smash.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
When I met her, I was high as I could be. Yeah, push me to the side.
Woo! Sing it, Scrim! Yeah!
I try to fill it with hoes. I try to fill it with chicks. I try to fill it with leaves. I try to fill it with X. I try to put them up this. She want my
Hose, checks, lean, X, guy. He's filling it. See that? You got a hole, you fill it with something to cope, to feel better, but it actually is temporary. And then all of a sudden, you come back to regular life and the same problems are in front of you. I tried to fill it. There's nothing you can fill it with other than good mental health treatment and understanding that I need to face my past, face my demons, and you can actually start to get better.
I fill it with leaves. I try to fill it with X. I try to put them up this. She won't reply to my texts. Heart hurting my chest. You got pills, say less. Yeah, yeah. I ain't something by the way. Yeah, yeah. It's evident that she ain't me. Hey, I got these racks inside my jeans. That shit do not mean a thing. But I got pictures fucking minute. Got these pills inside my hand. Where I'm going, I won't land. When I'm riding in my grave, I'm just hoping that you visit.
Oh. No, he's bringing in the horse. Shout out to the production and the creation. Chrome Cowboy, that horse comes out here and it's like shifting gears all of a sudden. Oh boy. Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Somebody call it, hold up. Somebody call it exorcist. Rollers, diamonds, neck too lit. That's your bitch, I bet I hit. Put this gun, I bet you see. Really look like E.T. Okay, I'm going hard, but I make this shit look easy. Before you find you greasy, I'm a bitch a GT. I keep popping perks to my stomach, nice and queasy. Please don't blow my heart, please don't kill my vibe. This might be my last pill while I'm still alive. Pull up with that trap.
Yeah.
I just hit my peak.
Yeah.
That shit got my jaw.
Yeah.
I can barely speak.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
I can barely peek. Why would I do cardio? I got amphetamines.
Man, he's clearly shifted gears and gone away from the depths. It's like we went here, we were going up, then go all the way down in, and now he's like coming right back up and out, and we're just gonna vibe. We're just gonna flex. I'm gonna show you my skill basically at this point. Geek. Geek. Geek.
Like I'm maze.
That was a song I just wanted to like vibe to. I wanted to just listen, play it, and just jam out. It wasn't going super duper heavy into the past, the trauma, all that stuff. But wasn't it cool? Just some of his music. It's like, do I want to be upbeat? Do I want to get in my feels? Do I want to like hear all these different kinds of beats he creates? He's got all of it in this deluxe album. Incredible. It's amazing. He's done a really, really good job. Man, gone down in, come back out. Next up, Lick My Nuts. Not even sure if I'm supposed to say that, to be honest with you. What could this song be about? Very first. Oh my gosh. Should I go ahead and just put on the trauma goggles now? My G, by the way, if y'all haven't been here before, these are my G59 glasses. They're legit. They say G59 on them. And they help me when I get really uncomfortable or when I get really embarrassed by some of the lyrics that happen. And I have a feeling I need to keep these very close to me at this point of the proceeding. How about that? No? Okay. It's time to lick my nuts.
Lick my nuts, lick my nuts, lick my nuts. You did good, say.
Yeah! Oh my gosh!
Hey, live from the crescent, it's the Christ-like figure.
Ah!
In the north with some ice cold killers.
Ooh.
Raised on the bank, started young drug dealing. Now my money.
Is this not giving you vibes of like old school Scrim? Like here's who we are. I'm riding around town, and if he came around in a car, I'd be running for my life. I'd be afraid what he just gives this vibe of like, do you really want to mess with me? Because I'm coming. Here I come. Get ready. Listen to that.
Live from the crescent, it's the Christ-like figure. Riding in the north with some ice cold killers. Raised on the bank, started young drug dealing. Now my money in the bank, stripper dove called Willie. Hoes on my nuts when they licky dick. If you know me, then you know I get no fuck about a bitch. Live from the sticks, always got the pistol grip. Fire in the clip, let that motherfucker kick. Smoke that, low that, homies on the Joes. Top down, spokes out, smoking on the pole.
He just went an entirely different direction. I should have seen it coming, to be honest with you. But anytime you see Scrim with the licky, 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 there's something to watch out for. I don't even, oh my gosh. Let's, just one more time.
Hoes on my nuts when they licky dicky dick. If you know me, then you know I get no fuck about a bitch. Live from the sticks, always got the pistol grip. Fire in the clip, let that motherfucker kick. Smoke that, low that, homies on the Joes. Top down, spokes out, smoking on the pole. Crack, rock, dope, house shooters with a scope. Grew up where your mama always told you not to go. Get my dick sucked, man, these hoes just a nut. Playing with a pussy while she sitting in the front. Leather in the back, rolling, smoking on the blunt. Bitch, what you doing? Get the fuck up here. Live from the crib, off about 5 scripts. Live from the field with your bitch in my crib. Ring, go the phone, it's another call, miss. Hard to have a convo when her lips on my dick. For the 5-0, still dead to a snitch.
Just when I think we can get back to a normal rhythm, Scrim just hits it again. He's got your girl. He's got
My crib, ring, go the phone, it's another call, miss. Hard to have a convo when her lips on my dick. For the 5-0, still dead to a snitch. Can't say that shit enough, talking like a new trend. Yeah, ride like a pimp, Cadillac with the tent. I can have them killers to your end, all for some rent. Sick of heaven sent, but I'm looking like the devil. Rook a jumping trick on.
that is crazy right there, right? Slicky's heaven sent, but he's looking like a devil, man. And heaven sent. Oh, but he looks like the devil. Watch out for this man.
Sick of heaven sent, but I'm looking like the devil. Rook a chopper trick, always toting heavy metal. Hustle like a fiend, even though my life settled. Every bitch's dream is the bar level. Work the wood like Geppetto while I'm smoking on gelato. Acoustic in the speakers with my foot on the pedal. Rose from the ghetto, boy, rose from the dead. Give me head, give me head, give me head. Lick my nuts, 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 lick my nuts.
Old school phone. That's just. Oh, I just don't even know what to say about that, because I could see Scrim watching this with me and be like, man, this is like way over Tom's head. This is not, he can't keep up. Like, I'd be drowning with this thing. I don't know that. I can't say anything. And I don't want y'all to confuse that with I don't approve. I love this man. I love what he represents. I get a vibe in a song like that and the beat that I want to listen to, and then all of a sudden the words come in. And it's just, I don't know what to do. All right, next up is Icarus or Icarus. What is that? ICRS. What does that mean? ICARUS. Icarus, Icarus, ICARUS. Am I missing something? Let's do it.
You did good, sir.
I just touched a sun, yeah, bitch, don't go nowhere. Yeah, in that spaceship, and don't go nowhere. Yeah, I'ma touch the sky. Let's go. Yeah, pull up.
Yeah!
You wanna go? Yeah, asking where I be, you don't wanna know. Yeah, I did got too high where my feelings low. Yeah, gripping on that fire, they gon' timber. Yeah, shorty wanna fuck with me, put me on my misery. Tell that bitch she tripping, ain't no motherfucking fixing me.
Nope.
Sipping on some mystery, rolling like a mystery. Somewhere you can visit me, I'll be going in 3, 2, 1. Yeah, pull up.
Ah! Yeah! Yeah!
I'm up, she side, my D, her mouth, my seat, go by, my clique, low down, got hits, no time, I'm here. I might tell that bitch a lie if I'm being on the shit. I'ma fucking break her heart if
I love that when he does that. You know, tell her a lie if I'm being honest. I'm gonna break her heart if I keep my promise. Like, you keep a promise, you're gonna stick with somebody, but then you're gonna break her heart. So good.
I might tell that bitch a lie if I'm being on the shit. I'ma fucking break her heart if I keep my promise. I might up and go to war like my name out of it. Yeah, I'ma turn my dog good.
Yep.
Yeah, I might turn my dog up, turn him up. Yeah, I might turn my dog up, turn him up. Yeah, I might turn my dog up, turn him up.
What is turning your dog up? What's the literal meaning of I'm gonna turn my dog up? We got all kind of references going. I don't know here.
Dog up, turn him up. Yeah, I might turn my dog up, turn him up. Yeah, I might turn my dog up, turn him up. Yeah, turn my dog up like he on the ox. Yeah, turn my dog up, I don't care the cost. Yeah, turn my dog up, put him in that rose. Yeah, turn my dog up, yeah, it's fuck a hoe. Put my dog a drink, we might split a pill. Yeah, I might let him hit my bitch if he give me his. Yeah, I might put him in that.
What is happening? Is his dog his friend? And he might give him his girl. No, Scrim, that we don't want to be trading around girlfriends like that. If I can get his, he can have mine. Haha, no.
Yeah, I might let him hit my bitch if he give me his. Yeah, I might put him in that biz just so we can twin. Yeah, if I gotta spend about him, ain't no questioning. Yeah, told my dog I'll die for him. Told my dog I'll side for him. If he hurting, then I'm hurting. Plenty days I cry for him. If I gotta lie for him, then you know it's time. Pray I'll turn my dog up and his eyes die. Yeah, I might turn my dog up, turn him up. Yeah, I might turn my dog up, turn him up. Yeah, I might turn my dog up, turn him up. Yeah, I might turn my dog up, turn him up. Yeah, turn my dog up like he on the ox. Yeah, turn my dog up, I don't care the cost. Yeah, turn my dog up, put him in that rose. Yeah, turn my dog
I still don't. I don't understand what ICARUS means. Is that an acronym or is that a word? Let's see if somebody said something here. Icarus, like the god. I didn't know that was a god, a Greek god. Okay, I just didn't know that. Greek god. The boy who flew too close to the sun. Woo, man. Don't fly too close to the sun. All right, here we go. Dropping the cross. Man, don't drop the cross. Don't drop the cross. So what does this mean? Let's get it.
I'm in my room talking with the devil. He told me, "Sick, you special. Take that medal from your temple. Pop these pills, going numb your mental."
Oh, here he goes. Conversations with the devil. And he's like, "I got you. You are a special creature, Scrim. I can take care of you. Pop these pills. Go and numb your mental. You take these pills, mentally numb. Everything's fine. You don't feel the intense pain anymore. I got you. Oh, take that metal from your temple."
So take that medal from your temple. Pop these pills, going numb your mental. Boy, you know you stud, don't let Jesus tempt you. Millions of dollars coming with $1 million. They're back to different houses. So many cars, I can fit all them inside them now. Suck up for bras, that big me to come inside them. They told me come down from that cross, but we need that wood. I'm in that motherfucking Porsche, top down in the hood. Got them white girls in my drawers, cause my credit good. It's that white boy from the north, grab my brotherhood. Yeah, pull up, motherfucker. Yeah, too rich for acting humble. Another year made my network double. Still in the veal, out here causing trouble. Just say some pills, excuse me if I'm humble.
Oh,
Looking like I wish a motherfucker would.
isn't that cool I did that? Just ate some pills. Now, excuse me if I'm mumble. And the way it just went down there, it's pretty cool.
Pills, excuse me.
Wow, you got to hear that.
Still in the veal, out here causing trouble. Just say some pills, excuse me if I'm humble. Looking like I wish a motherfucker would. People staring, haters wishing that they could. No reservations, walking to the overbook. Keep the menu, need my filet overcooked. Don't need no playlist and no labels on my cock, no. They counterfeited for that #1 spot. Blacklisted with my king, but yet we still on top. Made the underground do numbers like it's pop. Your favorite artist. Post begging.
This sounds more Suicide Boys like to me. Like I could see both of them, Scrim and Ruby, on this, and the way that he's doing the beat and the way that the words are coming out. Oh man, this is pretty good. This is a good beat.
Blacklisted with my king, but yet we still on top. Made the underground do numbers like it's pop. Your favorite artist. Post begging us for new recordings. Really, burn the world, I'd rather scorch it. Down on this hill, I'd rather snort it. Ay, off the porch with it. Yeah, if we got a problem, send me solve it at the door spitting. Ay, we put a 4 in it. Yeah, coughing ain't an option. All my partners keep their nose itching. Yeah, pull up, motherfucker. Yeah, too sick for acting subtle. My family fear what I've seen to come to. Still paying bills from my distant uncle. Just say some pills, excuse me if it's fuck you.
Ah. That was a wild ending. Whoa, dropping the cross. Oh my goodness. These songs are intense, y'all. Definitely more Suicide Boys like. Separation of the Crows. Let's get it.
Okay. Flex. I said, oh, it ain't my fault. I said, oh, it ain't my fault. Stars in the coop, but I'm dreaming about the SLT. Backseat with your boo, while my bitch had drove the GLE. Diamonds on me shine, shining far as the eyes could see. Turn that water purple like I'm Jesus at the wedding feast. I was with my whole keto, with my feet up. Mama give me holy water like I had the demon. 20 sands deep, yeah, I might just have a seizure. Yeah, I got my money up, it came with amnesia. Yeah, okay, she done chose up. Chain.
Got my money up and it came with amnesia. I do not know production wise where he found this video of all these women working out. It looks like it's from like the 70s, but wow. And I don't know what separation of crows means here, but he, you know, man, that when you get your money and it came with amnesia, like you kind of forget the past, that could be dangerous.
It came with amnesia, yeah, okay. She done chose up, chain froze up, 4x4 truck. I was high as fuck. Out here riding ghosts, thinking about a Billy truck. Yeah, damn, chain spun out like my ex. Pouring drink up for my stress. Yeah, bought some Balenciaga, got the best. My bitch had my name on the chest. Fool, I just put a TRX. Hanging out the window, watch me flex. Oh, I'm in the trenches with no fists. Never worried when I'm with the set. Okay, 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 okay. Flex, 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 flex. I said, ooh, it ain't my fault. I said, ooh, it ain't my fault. Ooh, stars in the coop, but I'm dreaming about the SOT. Backseat with your boo, while my bitch had drove the GLE. Diamonds on me shine, shining far as the eyes could see. Turn that water purple like I'm Jesus at the wedding feast. I was with
Turning that water purple. Is that with lean? Like, is that what he's talking about there? Just turning this purple? Or is he talking about something else? Water into wine, like the Bible reference from the wedding. Very first miracle Jesus ever performed was turning that water into wine at that wedding. And that began his ministry. I wonder if he's referencing that.
the eyes could see. Turn that water purple like I'm Jesus at the wedding feast. I was with my whole keto, with my feet up. Mama give me holy water like I had the demon. 20 sands deep, yeah, I might just have a seizure. Yeah, I got my money up, it came with amnesia. Okay, 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 okay. Flex, 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 flex.
Isn't it funny how he uses all this flexing in there with these women working out the way that they're working out? Oh my gosh, that's a pretty cool way they put that stuff together. Veli, what is up, everybody? Veli's in the house. How you doing, my friend? Thank you for being here today, for being a part of what's going on. Always much love. It is so kind of you to be here. Man, I don't know how anybody gets through this Deluxe thing without going and taking a nap, y'all, because it is up and down. I feel like we went all the way down, then we're going back up, and now he's kind of dove back down a little bit more. And we've got, what, 3 more of these things? Oh, my goodness. This is something. Okay, Scrim. Thought that you should know. What do I need to know, Scrim? Please share it with me. Here he goes again, right back down into the depths. I mean, this is the serious part, right? Of here I am. I've been trying my best. Life keeps going. Sometimes problems happen. Trying to do it without any kind of using or escape or coping. But I'm not sure I've got what it takes. If he's being honest, sometimes life is really hard.
Trying and I get high, but I don't think I got what it takes. Maybe this is my fate, losing and finding my place. Just tell God I'm be late. For I go, got to see your face, yeah. Baby, I thought that you should know that I know you tried. Hard to keep your eyes dry when you slowly watch me die.
Yeah.
Baby, I thought that you should know that I can't give you much. I was told my whole life that I never will be enough.
This is so hard to watch when you see that image of the woman with the gun in the background, and you know how that visually sees with the lyrics. And you know, I thought I could do it. I thought I had what it takes, but I'm not sure I do. And I was told, this line is the key to the whole thing, right? I was told my whole life that it never will be enough. Remember I talked about that earlier with the core memories, the core messages that get planted early in life many times. I'm not good enough. I can't handle it. I won't make it. I don't deserve it. All of those things that get planted from words and actions that happen. Also body language and facial expressions from people. And you believe it, and it becomes the future.
Me die, yeah. Baby, I thought that you should know that I can't give you much. I was told my whole life that I never will be enough. Ay, cigarette burns and ash. Life going by too fast. They don't see me to see cash. Heart broke stuck in heart broke stuck in the cash. I'm in a constant search. All I wanted was to feel happy, but all I got was hurt.
Oh,
Mixed music
yeah.
with the perk. 27 feel like Kurt. Codeine ain't quenching my thirst. Too scared of what's coming next. Yeah, they all love me at my best, but tell me, could you love me at my worst? Every time they get a glimpse of me, they walk away thinking I'm cursed. This ain't real like this work. Would you love me without the mask? Would you love me without the cash?
Wow.
Would you love me for who I am?
Yeah.
Don't judge me for where I've been.
Yeah.
I won't lie, it's been a long road.
Yep.
I've been tweaking off a bad pen, but I will never fold.
Nope.
Waking up to some more bullshit. Don't know me, I'm about to use it. They do not believe I'ma die young. Guess I'ma have to prove it.
No.
Counting that guap bittersweet. I got a whole lot on my mind. From the bit to the die, the bit to the preacher. Still ain't shit I can find. I put my heart on the sleeve. They put a knife in my back.
Nah.
Can't sleep, my insomnia back. Them demons controlling my mind. I done lost count of the times they turned on me on the dime. So it's only on me I rely. Lord, I'm looking for something divine. Yeah. Tell me, how do I talk to God when I feel so unworthy? Tell me, how do I talk to God when I'm fucked up and served?
How in the world, these are core messages that go into our brain, like that we try to make sense of. How in the world do I talk to God if I feel unworthy? If I don't feel worthy to do it, how can I do it? And especially when I'm messed up and slurring, especially when I'm using, that's the very time to talk to God, by the way. And I think he would know that today. Like when you feel unworthy, that's what you go with. You know, if you don't feel good enough, it's okay. When you have someone there that loves you, it's like I would say to my kids, you know, no matter what state you're in life, you can always come to me. I will not reject you. And just because I don't like your choices always in life doesn't mean I'm not going to love you and care for you and support you. So that's the same message with God. And the answer to that is you go at your most broken, because that's what God wants, is for you to say, I can no longer do it. This is a cornerstone of 12-step, right? With addiction, is I surrender. I can no longer do it. I need to let you do it, God. I need to surrender. Okay. And so it's going at your most broken and saying, I am on my knees and I am here to get help because I can't do it anymore. I've messed up enough.
When I feel so unworthy, tell me, how do I talk to God when I'm fucked up and served? Baby, will you still love me? Cause I don't think I'm gonna change. Survivor's guilt makes you faint. I'm
Yep.
a young dog, I hate. Ay, yeah, okay, yeah. I've been, yeah, okay, yeah. I've been, hold up. I've been somewhere up the road again, thinking about my mistakes. Yeah, trying to not get high, but I don't think I got what it takes. Maybe this is my fate, losing and finding my place. Just tell God I'm be late. Before I go, got to see your face. Yeah, baby, I thought that you should know that I know you tried. Hard to keep your eyes dry when you slowly watch me die. Yeah, baby, I thought that you should know that I can't give you much. I was told my whole life that I never will be enough.
Yep. What a song, Thought You Should Know. That it's so interesting how he uses his titles in his songs a lot. And I just want you to know, and it's that sentiment of I love you, and even if it's got to be painful to watch me go through this, and you matter to me, and you're important, even though he's got those core messages from the past. Wow. That's pretty intense, y'all. That was a pretty intense song. That's going right back down into the seriousness of sometimes we're broken and we don't go to God, or we don't go to our parents, or we don't go to a mentor. We don't go to somebody who can help us because we're ashamed. And the very time we need to go is when we're most broken. That's why 12 steps always so good. Something. I love it, Andrew. What a quote there. You don't clean yourself before you shower. That's pretty key. You don't clean yourself before you shower. You get showered from being dirty, and it's okay to go dirty. Totally okay. Thomas, Father of the Year. Sarah, hello and thank you. I try my best. I don't know that I would say I'm Father of the Year at all, ever. But I would say I try my best every day. I try to admit my mistakes, and I try to always let my children know they matter so much to me that they will come first, not their choices. And that's pretty critical, I think, for parents. Okay, next up, terminally unique. And isn't that Scrim?
Chain that I'm rocking, that's a 101. Glock on my hip, that's a 101.
Yeah.
Beat body chip, that's a 101. Yeah, he ain't with the game.
Come on.
He ain't one of
Come on.
us. Yeah, camo that I'm rocking, that's a 101. Yeah, pull up in that color and it's 101. Yeah, my bitch, she been tripping once on 101.
Yep.
Ain't nobody like me, I'm a 101. Yeah, I can see.
I'm a one of one, man. That is it. The only one. Remember that for you, by the way. You're a one of one. You are the only one of you, and you're the only one that can spread that message of who you are and what you can offer and what you can give to the world and radiate that. You're the only one that can do that. There is no other you. And this is self-confidence here. This is believing in yourself when you are one of one, that I am the only one who can do what I do, give what I give, and be who I am. This is really cool.
He ain't one of us. Yeah, camo that I'm rocking, that's a 101. Yeah, pull up in that color and it's
Cullinan.
101. Yeah, my bitch, she been tripping once on 101. Nah, ain't nobody like me, I'm a 101. Yeah, I can sleep to that motherfucking perk shit.
No.
Demons all around me and they lurking.
Yep.
Yeah, I can sleep on that motherfucking ex again. Yeah, I'm petty fucking on all my ex's friends. Hold up, I'm on my motherfucking side, I'm counting the meal, pulling up 20 in the bins, dripping the scene, cap, get
Yeah.
this shit again, sipping that bar, gin, top, I'm missing again, I'm rolling and
Come on.
rolling like I'm the
Come on.
missing the man, scraping that motherfucking paint, that motherfucking bright, yeah, we just sick some mean. I just pulled up in that
Yeah.
I saw me like, ooh, with breaking necks like some motherfucking voodoo. Ooh, one-on-one, bro, with you. They my sons that you're the truth. I'm on a whole different way. I just went up on my pay. Hop out the years and hop in the jet. Water fry house on my motherfucking neck. Switching up bitches, I shuffle the deck. I fucking want you to turn to a red. I just been living to die. Do what I want to you.
Oh.
My main bitch, she a one-on-one.
You just live it or die, just going all out. Do the best you can. Don't be crazy. Don't be stupid. Don't do things that are going to run your life into the ground or end it. Do things that get the most out of life, where you get the most out of people, you get the most out of experiences, and then you get the most out of who you are, so you don't leave anything on the stage.
To die. Do what I want to you do what you can. Yeah, my main bitch, she a one-on-one.
One.
If we did it, never know. We won't tell no one.
No.
Yeah, throw them threes high.
Yeah.
Yeah, grade 5'9", there's only one. Yeah, chain that I'm rocking, that's a 101. Yeah, Glock on my hip, that's a 101. Yeah, beat body chuck, that's a 101. Yeah, he ain't with the gang, he ain't one of us. Yeah, camo that I'm rocking, that's a 101. Yeah, pull up in that color and it's 101. Yeah, my bitch, she been tripping once on 101. Nah, ain't nobody like me, I'm a 101. Yeah, I can sleep
Gone!
One-on-one, but who is you? They my sons and you. That's a 101. Yeah, Glock on my hip. That's a 101. Yeah, beat body truck. That's a 101. Yeah, he ain't with the gang. He ain't one of us. Camo that I'm rocking. That's a 101. Yeah, pull up in that color and it's 101. Yeah, my bitch, she been tripping once on one-on-one.
Yep.
Nah, ain't nobody like me, I'm a one-on-one. Yeah, I can sleep till that motherfucking perk hit. I got demons all around me and they lurking. Yeah, I can't sleep on that motherfucking ex again. Yeah, I'm petty fucking on all my ex's friends.
What a vibe song. That was, oh man. Y'all, wow. What a great song that was. Just the beat, the hype. We're right back at the top. Let's just go crazy. Don't forget you're a one-on-one and you a one-on-one. And you got people that you can make a difference with. Please. Come on in here, Nick Stevens. Everybody's been raving about you, talking about how amazing you are, which is what I already know. He's incredible. This whole thing ain't happening without Nick. I'm just going to tell you. Oh, goodness. Albert, without Tom and my therapist, I wouldn't be here. Y'all got me to slow down on drugs after 6 years using. Congratulations. Clap noise. Nick will do that clap noise because that is a great thing, Albert. Thank you so much for sharing that. I appreciate that. Much love. Now, there it is. The late clap comes in. Very nice. That was crazy beat drops there. And you're right, Sarah. I was not ready for that last one. I think I caught it okay. I think I recovered myself. Last song on the deluxe edition of the Lonely Boy album. This is it. After this, we will distribute Kleenex for the sadness that it is over. And we will beg Scrim to create the Platinum Deluxe, which is the next level of deluxe. Either that, Scrim, or get some flipping kind of Patreon page where you will put some of this stuff out there and we can all subscribe and listen to more of your music. Please, Scrim, find my way. I really do wonder if this title, Find My Way, is just a perfect closing to this music that he's put out now, and that he's finally found his way and that he is comfortable with who he is and where he is.
Find my way, find my way.
Yeah!
And I'm trying to find my way, find my way. Trying to find my way, find my way. My way, I'm trying to find my way. I've been feeling so sad. Now I understand my dad. I don't wanna die like this. I don't want to curse my kids.
This is perfect. I thought it would be a little different than this, but this is kind of one of those. I'm trying to find my way. I'm doing the best I can. And relatability to his dad and all the struggles that have gone on as he grows up, seeing his dad and kind of living through some of the struggles himself. And I don't want to die like this. I don't want my life to go down like this. I don't want my kids to have to experience what I did. This is all the reflective stuff. Realizing I don't want a lot of what I've been through to continue anymore. I can relate so much to my dad, and it's kind of like that. I see how hard life is now, and I see why so many people would just quit, give up, or escape and cope other ways because it's just too hard sometimes. But when you do the work, when you do the hard work on yourself, you actually can get the joy and you can realize I'm trying to find my way. And just because somebody says I'm trying to find my way doesn't mean they're lost. Okay, they're on the walk. He's walking. This is a guy who's saying, I've realized a lot of things. I'm not going to walk backwards anymore. I'm actually walking forwards. But a lot of times you can walk forward and you don't know exactly where you're going to end up or how you're going to get there, but you're going to keep moving forward and you're not going to trace backwards. Very cool.
I don't wanna die like this. I don't wanna curse my kids. Trauma I can't forget. Trauma that's been with me since. Tell me, how do I let go? Help me get this knife from my wrist. Help me get this gun off my head. Help me get my life out my hands. Searching out, searching low. Tell me what your God got planned. Cup filled up with shame. Running out of folks to blame. Maybe just one more pill. Only time I feel okay. Why you wanna stay around me? You can't save me, it'll be better. Leaving me drowning, it's hopeless.
That's the shame. You know, what am I worth? Why are you here with me? I'm better off drowning. Like, let me go. I am only going to bring you down. And the cure, Scrim, as you asked for in this, is therapy. The cure is honestly getting help. That is what I can't wait for the day a song gets created by him that mentions the help he's gotten and what therapy means, and that conversation piece of, here is what I've now come to. I'm no longer that person that thinks this way about myself. I'm now a person that thinks this way about myself, because that is the answer. Getting help is taking someone else in alongside you and saying, I will walk with you through the pain. I'll walk with you through the shame. I'll walk with you through realizing you never deserved everything that happened in life. And then you made choices that solidified those beliefs, those core beliefs. Then you made choices in life that brought you further down. And you can overcome those choices because you're meant for a whole lot more in this world than what you've actually gotten to this point. There's a whole lot more to do, and there's a whole lot more to give and to share. And when you get to that point in therapy and somebody can show you that, here's who you really can be, then you own it and you feel proud of yourself and you actually start living life. Problems still happen. You just cope with them differently, and you look forward, not backward.
It'll be better, leaving me drowning, it's hopeless. I've been dead already for a long time. And there's somewhere in the universe I'm probably doing just fine. But it ain't here. It ain't here. It ain't here. It ain't here, no. Trying to find my way, find my way. And I'm trying to find my way, find my way. Trying to find my way, find my way, my way. And I'm trying to find my way. Trying to find my way, find my way. Trying to find my way, find my way. Trying to find my way, find my way.
Notice how he uses the imagery here of these people with these masks on to make their faces look so plain, and they're so still standing. Scrim, find my way. I cannot believe, I'm very sad. I was very hopeful that was going to give me this happy ending, right? We're right in the perfect place in life and everything's happy and great and wonderful, but that's not always the case. Instead, I got a sobering wake-up call to sometimes life is really difficult and it's easy to feel like we're going to go backwards. But listen to one thing in this song. The emphasis on the first word, not of the title of the song, but of his lyrics in there when he said, trying to find my way. Tryna, Tryna. Pay attention to Tryna, because when he says trying to find my way, he is trying. He is making effort. He is stepping forward. He's stepping into life and into the issues that are there, and he's trying to do the best he can to make life better. It's not hope I find my way or probably won't find my way. It's trying. I'm getting the best effort I can put forward. And I love that this entire album to take me up, down into the deep, up again, and only down into the deep again. Incredible job, Scrim. Thank you so much for this. And the answer in the end of this is therapy. It's mental health treatment. It's getting someone involved in your life that can actually help you walk through the pain, the trauma, the shame, the addiction, the coping skills, the core beliefs that are kind of destroying us, and being able to find a new message to put into the brain and walk in a new way so that you feel proud and you feel hopeful and you feel like you've got something to offer this world, because that's what's going to make you actually radiate around the globe like this. So thank you so much for this. Remember, it's not real therapy. It's just Tom breaking down lyrics. If you want help, check the links, and please give us your comments. Let us know what you think about this and what was your favorite song. Scrim, what was your favorite song on this? We'll see you on the next Reaction Therapy. Okay, everybody. Oh my goodness. I'm wiped out. That was 2 hours of recording for me.
And I remember you were saying, you're like, oh no.
I was like, an hour and a
it'll be
half,
fine.
I think I can do.
Yeah, we're on the big, both of us now. Look to the right. Yeah, some people didn't get notifications. I'm bummed about that, but it's whatever.
You know what's great about it, though? It allows people to go back now that it's out there and watch. And they can see it. You can go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Man, it went up, down, and all around. I cannot believe it. I'm just glad we got the chance to do it. Nick, thank you for producing this today.
44 songs total. That's a lot.
44 songs.
44 more.
That's like 4 albums.
Yeah, that's a lot. And he still had a lot more he could have put out.
The dude has got some music.
Man, you had times where you wanted to put your trauma goggles on. You had some times where it was totally different.
Save them right here.
Just
in
saying,
case.
lick my nuts. That beat was crazy.
Oh my gosh, I know. And I don't know how much of it is with the headphones I have, but I think it's that way anyway. Put headphones in with these songs or earbuds that crank it up.
Yeah,
It's
definitely
pretty
go
much worth
back.
it.
I may or may not make this like its own video. I might just keep this live
Yeah.
up and have that be it. But
That's probably a good idea.
I don't know. We'll see. I did just say lick my nuts because that was the
Nick
title.
actually said that.
That was the title of a song. I wasn't telling anybody to lick my nuts. I was saying that was the title of the song, and I thought the beat was great on that song.
No kidding.
Take that how you will.
Y'all are the best. I appreciate everybody who showed up, everybody who stayed. Incredible. Ladybugs, good to see you. Thank you for being here in the house. Sarah, Adrian, Mystic, Pika Warps, John Keegan. Look at everybody in this room.
Yeah, I think I had almost...
Cherish anybody? Good comments?
Had 80-something people at one point. So
Jacob, thank you. Yeah,
showing
man.
out.
We had some people then.
Yeah. It started out slow because nobody was seeing that we're live, but...
Oh, David's going to timestamp it. Very nice, David. Thank you.
That's awesome. We'll pin that comment.
My favorite
because-
song, Silent, was the first song, hands down. The first song. And I can't remember what it was, but
90-something.
that whole thing was insane. And then my second favorite
90-something?
was, what was that song? See, I've already deleted them. What was that song that he was talking about his family, his parents, his brother, his girl? You know about he didn't realize about his dad until he
First
became
song
like him.
was 90 Day Wonder.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Where to Go in the Levee Breaks? Was that it? The Future Only Sings Once, Void,
Yeah,
Dropping the Car. I'm just trying to name songs to see if
Yeah.
you would know. But
I wouldn't know. But whatever that other one was, it was deep and it wouldn't be like my jamming song,
Yeah.
but it was so accurate, so good. I can't wait to see what Scrim thinks of it. I hope he gets a chance to watch it. I know that's 2 hours is too long for him to sit and watch stuff, but I would love to hear his feedback on some of the chances I took about him, especially that one about him being the demon and going into the church with a chainsaw. I want to hear what his meaning was behind that.
yeah.
Anyway.
Appreciate y'all for being here.
Thank y'all.
can
Now
watch
I get
this
to
back.
go on a walk with Nick and my wife because bilateral stimulation of the brain is key. When you tap with both feet walking, it is actually very healing for the brain. It settles the nervous system. I'm so wound up. My blood pressure's high. I'm pumped up. I'm dehydrated. And I need to go out and move a little bit and get some fresh air.
I am not dehydrated. I've had over 100 ounces of water today. So not dehydrated, but...
Man, this was great.
Thank y'all for
very
being
much.
here.
Johnny
We'll be
Keegan,
back.
good to see you.
Members stream on Tuesday if y'all are members.
Member stream Tuesday.
Be there. All right, guys.
Be
Thank
there.
y'all for watching. We'll see you on the next
Next, reaction therapy.